shit. Fuck. Oh. I haven't made a video in so long. It's been a long time. Fuck. I'm just doing a blog right now about Whitechapel's new album, self-entitled album. In other words, just called Whitechapel. Well, I'm just gonna first start off. There's like 3 main albums, well 2 albums and a EP that I was looking forward to this summer. I speak about some other random shit for quite some time, so if you want to hear me talk about Whitechapel themselves, skip the 2 minutes. So they're all got released within a week, so that's kind of cool. Miss May I's album, At Heart, was released June 12th. And, you know, I like Miss May. I've liked them ever since I listened to them. I've liked every song they've put out. You know, they're a really good band and all. Hey Mister came out, and I was just like, oh, that's a good song. You know, I like this song. Kind of can't wait for the album to come out. It's a little different. Then the album came out, and I was kind of like, about every other song. Could kind of care less for that album. Chelsea Grin's Evolve EP, kind of like deal thing there. I've liked Chelsea Grin since the first time I've heard them. You know, I was one of those few people that were like ecstatic for. I'm pulling grass out, by the way. I'm not just tripping. I was one of those few people that were just ecstatic for Dissolution to Eden to come out, then My Damnation, and now this. And Lilith came out. You know, listened to that, and I was kind of like, all right, it's a little different, yeah. Excited for the Evolve EP, I guess, and it comes out, and I don't really like any of the songs. There's only 5 songs, but Lilith, I've listened to that like 30 times, at least 40 times maybe. My favorite song right now. It's a great song. I just don't like any of the other ones. Like, it's just fucking weird. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying, like, I don't really like it. Enough of that. We're talking about Whitechapel here. Whitechapel I have liked since I've heard of them, you know. I think it was This Is Exile was the album that was out when I was listening to them. I kept listening to like every fucking song on that album, you know. I was in love with it. It's an amazing album, probably like one of the top 5 I've ever heard. One of the top 5 anyone's ever heard. It's just well put together, you know. Great vocals, crazy guitar riffs, and other terminology I really don't know what I'm talking about. His vocals just great, you know, has a very good range of highs and lows and squealing kind of things in the middle. I've liked every song they've put out, you know. I've never really disliked any of their songs. Then I hear fucking Whitechapel, their self-titled Whitechapel album, and I was like, ugh. They're a little bit different. They've changed a little bit. They're like more heavy, I guess, more like, there's a lot of lows, which I was gonna say I don't really like have an ounce of dislike for this album at all. Like, it's just really great. The thing I would say is that I miss his highs, I guess. Like, I was looking forward to some of his high-pitched screams, you know, like the This Is Exile. Like, I like that. But I mean, like, I know what they're doing here, and I noticed that there really isn't any highs like at all in the album, and it kind of shouldn't be. Like, if they were to just throw some highs in there, it kind of would be a little bit unbalanced, I guess. But it's a great album, you know. The other thing I was going to point out is I didn't really notice the drums very much, and obviously I heard them. They went along with everything else in the song, but I mean, like, fucking, it wasn't like very noticeable. Like, it didn't stand out, I guess. Another thing they did, I don't know if they got like a new guitarist or new something, but their fucking guitars, like, they did a lot of new shit. Like, I like at the beginning of some of their songs, or the ending of some of the songs, sometimes even the solos in the middle of the songs. Just wherever in the song, they just like had like a nice melodic kind of guitar, like acoustic, and I don't even know what I'm talking about still. I'm thinking it, so I'm saying it. I'm thinking this is right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm not into the whole learning about shit. I just fucking listen to music. I'm so hot. It's so hot right now. I'm in Sandusky, Ohio. Like, this is one of like the more northern points of the United States, and I'm sweating balls. In my eyes, cornfields everywhere. They got those guitars, and it sounds really nice, and his vocals are really deep, and you can really understand it. Like, there's a My brother's up. His vocals, you can like really understand what he's saying, and I think that's really cool. Fat boy woke up. Oh! Oh! Did you spot him? Did you spot him? Oh fuck! I'm not even on him. Are you kidding me? If you haven't heard of them, and if you even haven't heard of them, then you're fucking crazy. You don't really listen to metal. But if you haven't, I encourage you, look them up. Fuck. Look them up. Download their songs. Buy their shit, actually. Don't download it illegally. Buy them and support them if you like them. Buy their shirts. Buy their shoes. If they don't have shoes, buy shoes and put Whitechapel on it and show. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I just came up in my like really long driveway when I was recording. That's where I had to go. I was confused. I just see a car come by with lights on. I was like, what the fuck, man? Have a nice day, guys. Bye.